Hi, Dale Titus here, and today's 2-minute bass lesson I'm going to show you slap groove pattern 1. Previous to lessons I've shown you like techniques, little pieces of how to slap the bass, maybe some new elements, but I want to start showing you how you can put them together into a groove. Now with each one of these lessons you can go to mtdkingston.com, go to the zone, which you'll find in the menu section, and go to bass lessons, and you'll see in the column marked written materials, you'll see slap groove number 1, 2, 3, whatever I'm working on. And when you print it out, it'll actually give you both the standard notation and the tab. So you can follow along. It might be easier to see, oh, and there's also a little key at the bottom showing you what each like technique abbreviation, you know, thumb, pop, left hand clap, things like that. So I'm going to show you the groove I was playing just a minute ago. And it starts very simply. It starts with a thumb on the open E and a pop on the 2nd fret of the D string. And the rhythm's just kind of that kind of anticipated 16th note, like that. Then there's a series of mutes, and this might be the only thing, the only part of this groove that might challenge you for a second if you're unfamiliar with percussive slapping. But let's go through it slowly. So after I play the initial thumb, pop, then I do a wrist mute, which I just hit the strings, get a click, and then I do a muted G, and then I do another wrist mute and a left hand clap. So it's like, and that gives me 4 of the notes. And then I follow up with another thumb pop. So it's just simply, I'm sorry, let's start from again. Like that. Then after that, it's quite simple. I'm just doing thumbs. And in the first measure, I end it by going C sharp, D. And in the second measure, I end it by going C sharp, D, D, hammer onto an E. So slowly, here's the groove. I encourage you to work it out incredibly slow. I'm going to show you a series of patterns, hopefully, of slap grooves and tapping patterns, and maybe later on some different melody and melodic heads for jazz songs. And at first blush, you might look at them and go, wow, that really looks complicated. But I promise you, everything can be learned and everything can be understood if you take it in small enough increments. What I mean, let's look at this groove. You might look at it first on paper. Maybe you've never read music before, maybe you've never read tab, but you've got my video and you got the sheet music out. Take each action independently. So, a thumb on the open E. You know, most of us can do that, but if you're having a hard time, just isolate that element. Be patient. Get that out. Get that E pop, you know, sounding good. And just practice that. And it helps with a metronome or a drum machine to kind of get that timing. Because basically what it is, you're doing a dotted 8th note and then 1/16th note. So it's like 1 E and da. And that's the rhythm on that. Okay? Taking the mutes, take them incredibly slowly. Take two of the mutes. Wrist mute, pop. And just practice that. Now add that to the beginning. Like that. See how if you take it slowly and step through each element of the groove, I'm positive you can work this out. And it's a lot of fun. So that's slap groove number 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Play the tape as many times as you need to be able to cop the groove yourself, and then improvise with it. I just give you a little bit, but when I fully improvise with this groove, I use the E Dorian mode, which we'll cover in a future lesson. But you can change the scale to fit the harmony of the chord you're playing, and heck, you know, just enjoy it and have fun with it. So I hope you enjoyed this groove, and there'll be more coming. If you have any requests or questions, just email me at dalet@danabgoods.com. Thanks a lot.